that back in 2005. Not that much people did in previous years, but yeah, they still did hideous things with the cars back in 2005, so I guess, you know, just trending or whatever. It's topical, this game is being topical. Besides, I think we're gonna see a lot more hideousness when we get into Underground 2 eventually on this channel. When we just get into that game, when we eventually get around to playing it, you are gonna see some atrocities then. You're gonna see some real atrocities in that game. The atrocities, the tuning atrocities in that game are gonna make all these cars that we have seen in Most Wanted look like, tame. They're gonna look tame compared to the atrocities that we're gonna see in that game. I'll tell you right now that if you think that this is hideous, wait until we get around playing to Underground 2. You're gonna be horrified by what you're gonna see. Absolutely mortified you're gonna be by the hideousness that we're gonna see in that game. We're probably gonna be a while until we do that, because I wanna play a different racing game, because I'm a little bit sick and tired of Need for Speed for now. Because that's all I did for the racing games love for this channel. Up until this point, just fucking play Need for Speed. I wanna play something else. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna, stop playing Need for Speed. I just want to play something for... Okay, well, that guy just disappeared. And just like I said, that doesn't mean I'm gonna, stop playing Need for Speed on the channel. I just need something to play. Something else to play before, I get back into playing Need for Speed, because I'm a little bit sick and tired of this fucking saga for now. Little bit sick and tired of this series for now, so I'm just gonna play something until then. Probably one or two different games from some other racing game series that I'll get back into Need for Speed. One or two games. So definitely gonna be a while until we, get around to playing Underground 2. But when we do, oh boy. That's just all I'm gonna say. Oh boy, with the cars that we're gonna see. But anyways, I can go to a land knockout, so the fucking cars won't show up on this one. Okay, see, this is more what I think. This is more normal. This is not the kind of rivals I was expecting, other than the Mustang, I guess. Other than the Mustang, this is more of the rivals that I was hoping to see in this game. This is more what I was hoping to see on this part of the game. No fucking, less Lexus with, melted spoilers and a fucking purple Golfs. That's not what I expect to see at this point in the game. This is more what I was thinking we would see at this point in the game. This is more what I want then, more of this, please. No more of a guy, fucking named Taco. I know that we haven't talked about much about, the names of the guys that are, driving around the city, but there's some choices of names. We have mentioned a couple of those names throughout, the playthrough or whatever, but we haven't really paid that much attention to them. But Taco is definitely, a name choice. Boltis is also a name choice, but that's a little too edgy for me. That's a little too edgy for me because, what am I supposed to say? Oh, his name is Boltis, he sure is electrifying or whatever. What am I supposed to do with that name? Taco I can do something with, because that is a funny name. A guy named Blaze though isn't gonna do anything for me, because what else am I supposed to say other than he's, being edgy? What am I supposed to do with a guy named Blades, other than to say he's, he's so edgy, his name Blades, What else am I supposed to do with that name? Let that, say he's NG or whatever. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh Jesus, okay. I thought that I would just avoid, the toll booth, and I guess I didn't avoid it. I sure as hell didn't avoid that. Here we go, you. Blazes out. Fuck out of here, you edgy boy. Oh, edgy man. We don't know what gender, the drivers are. Or that the people on the blacklist. Swole Taco could be a female for all we know. Nah, damn it, the sauna again. Fuck off. Speaking of females, where the fuck is this Alice? Where the fuck is my, virtual girlfriend? Where did she go? We haven't seen her like a long ass time. So where the hell is Alice? We haven't seen her in such a long time in this game. I thought we would just be able to go on another date with my virtual girlfriend, but I guess not. I guess that is never gonna happen at this point in the game. So I guess, we're never gonna have another day with our virtual girlfriend. So, God damn it, what do you want, idiot?
Listen up, punk. You know who this is, so shut your mouth and open your ears. Now you're either helping the cops or someone you're hanging with is, and I don't really care either way. But let's see how you like it when the tables are turned.
What do you mean I'm helping the cops? Haven't you seen what I'm doing? I just, who crashed into hundreds of police cars. What are you on about? Someone you're hanging with this, I don't know what you're talking about. There's absolutely no help that is being with the cops. What are you on about? Oh, what the fuck? Seriously? If that's what you mean by having the tables turned, you give me a hit level 5 on this card, you asshole? This is what you mean by, having the tables turned, you give me a hit level 5 on the car that I'm driving, you fucking asshole? Wow. Well, this is the opposite of, that one message that we had with me or whatever that did the opposite. If I remember correctly, that's what it did. This is the complete opposite. That, that douchebag gave us a hit level 5 on the car that we're driving. What an asshole. I mean, it's not gonna read matters right now. Because I'm not really doing any pursuits or whatever. So it's also really matter. What does matter is the fact that we have a fucking Fiat Punto right next to us. A fucking green Fiat Punto. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, you. We have you. Get out of here. Remember what I said that I want to have normal, rivals? Remember what I said I want to have that early in the game? Now we're facing against fucking, green Fiat Puntos and brown colored Lotuses. Remember when I wanted to say that I want to have normal rivals? Because apparently the game didn't listen to me. It listened to me for like one race and that's it. And they really listened to me all that well because we had a guy named fucking Taco. And then the fucking driver of this race has a, SL with the absolute most hideous paint that you can put on this thing. My god, man, why did you paint that, your car fucking baby vomit? That's what the paint of that car is. It's called baby vomit. Good grief. You better, get your baby vomit, paint out of here before you make me vomit. And of course, As a result of all that mess, the fucking poncho is